need a lint roller. Not like a thing, a person. I need a person to roll the lint for me. February can be an anxious time for college basketball coaches who worry if their teams will be in or out of the NCAA tournament come March. But you know what's even more stomach knot inducing than that? No, not worrying about whether or not the NCAA tournament will be canceled by World War III. I mean, besides that. Worrying about whether or not you're going to have a job come March, the situation in which NC State coach Mark Gottfried now finds himself, despite starting his stint in Raleigh with 4 straight NCAA tournament appearances. WTVD's Mark Armstrong reported earlier this week that Mark Gottfried, no relation, would be fired at the end of the season, and the replacement search, at least in an exploratory form, had already begun. Then the Sporting News' Mike DeCourcy had an exclusive report saying basically the same thing. Then Jeff Goodman of ESPN had sources tell him basically more of the same thing. The school has denied reports that potential candidates are being contacted and has said there is no change in Gottfried's status as head coach. Nevertheless, in the eyes of fans, the media, and the ever-popular rumor mill, the search for the next Wolfpack coach was on. So while we're still holding out hope here at Sports Channel 8 that the Pack will make a deep run in Brooklyn, #ACC Spring Break, Brooklyn, we come in! We thought we'd try to come up with the exhaustive list of who the next NC State coach could be. Here's some names we came up with. Archie Miller of Dayton, who the fans want. He's been taking Dayton to Sweet 16s. He's an alumni. It would be a perfect fit. So it's definitely not happening, right? Mick Cronin of Cincinnati. Well, we know he's a candidate because DeCourcy had a source, and he's got to be DeCourcy's source, right? Kevin Keats of UNC Wilmington. He can coach. He can definitely coach. Do we know what his involvement was with the Louisville stuff? I don't know. Have we asked that question? Greg Marshall, Wichita State. Good if you can get him, right? I'd call Marshall. Definitely still call him. Chris Holtman of Butler. Used to coach at Gardner-Webb. We like to think that anybody who's ever coached in North Carolina wants to come back, no matter how obscure the tie. Frank Martin of South Carolina. He scares me. Lavelle Moten of North Carolina Central. Winner, winner, winner. That guy's a winner. Pick him. Julius Hodge, assistant at Santa Clara. Maybe sometime, probably not right now. Bruce Pearl. You can't do that. You can't do Bruce Pearl. The NCAA would be watching State so closely if they I can't do that. Will Wade, VCU. VCU always seems to have a hireable coach, don't they? It's like, did they have a winning season last year? Yeah, just hire their coach. Vinny Del Negro. I don't know about the NCAAs, but he'll definitely get you the 8th seed in the NBA playoffs. Bob McKillop, just in case he is actually the coaching Benjamin Button and he's getting progressively younger and better, I think you got to keep him on the list. Gino Auriemma. Why not ask, right? I'd ask Gino. Shaka Smart. You liked him a few years ago. Maybe after you saw how they did Charlie Strong at Texas, you might want to relocate to a major conference. Tubby Smith. Eternally on every coaching list search ever. Also has North Carolina ties. Larry Brown. Guys, come on. Dino Gaudio. I heard he once made his team practice the day after losing in the NCAA tournament. Frank Haith. See, that North Carolina connection only gets you so far. Air Bud. He had a successful playing career. Do we know that he can't coach? Whoopi Goldberg made winners out of the New York Knicks. Seth Greenberg. I like Seth Greenberg. I'm just saying, when I brought his name up in a meeting about this, I got more pushback on him than I did Air Bud. So, yeah, see that. Sidney Lowe, round 2. All right, that's it. I'm done. We're out. For more on NC State and all the ACC and the state of North Carolina sports, follow Sports Channel 8. I'm Hayes.